Traffic is indeed one of the most important type of exposures that we have identified in the last years in research. The traffic is a source for very, very highly concentrated mixtures of toxicants. And it is becoming clearer and clearer that people who spend a lot of time in proximity to this type of exposures, they suffer all kinds of health problems more frequently.
يلا يلا نو قص امك يا انا نو
For 100 years, transportation has been dependent on oil. If you drive, it's hard to imagine living without it until you consider the impact the pump is having on our people, our planet, and our prosperity. The sooner we acknowledge the economic and environmental harm, the sooner we can break free from our addiction.
As cheap energy, slaves were unbeatable, until a less troublesome energy source was discovered and a new era began. Human numbers increased 5 times over, and with each person wanting more and more stuff, oil became the resource worth fighting for all around the world.
I am saddened that it's politically inconvenient to acknowledge what everyone knows, that the Iraq War is largely about oil.
You might read the ex-chairman of Shell that said over the weekend that oil could hit over $150 a barrel as world production begins to peak. Not really good news for a country whose entire economy, not to mention its entire way of life, is based on cheap oil.
אהבת? קח אותה לנסיעת מבחן, ורק אז תבין כמה היא חסכונית, נוחה וגם בטוחה. התחבורה הציבורית. חיסכון בזמן ובכסף. ניצול יעיל של זמן פנוי. ומעל הכל, בטיחות בדרכים. עולים לתחבורה הציבורית.
I walked here this morning.
I did. I biked here this morning, yeah.
I biked in from the Hamlin Midway neighborhood.
I did. I biked here today.
The mission of the organization, which is to get people kind of to change their behavior, get out of their single occupant vehicles and take bikes, buses, car shares, work from home.
I love biking to work. I bike about 10 miles each day, and it's a great way to get outside and get some fresh air and see the sun.
I bike on an almost daily basis from April through November, and then rely on transit the rest of the year.
I live in Woodbury. Just walked to downtown St. Paul. It took about 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's about 9.5 miles. Well, it's a good walk.
For us, it's cheaper, and for everyone. And then it's also, I mean, on these beautiful days, it's more enjoyable.
Yeah, I've noticed that it kind of reduces stress a little bit before work. It's like, yeah, you're biking, it's a beautiful morning. You know, you're not sitting on like a congested bus or in traffic or anything like that.